Guys, welcome to episode 129 for the Sputnik challenge for Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm CayaMaya, and today we're going to kind of see do airplanes run without fuel, because the last episode, which we started as the challenge, at some point we saw that the planes, when they're in one phase of the construction, are actually flying back and forth to wherever they need to get the concrete or whatever from without fuel. So and then we had to reassign, so they got back and refueled. So this episode I want to see, is that true? Do planes only refuel when there is a change of building phase? Could that be happening? Because then Copty, I don't need all the fuel in the world. And I want to kind of check if that's true, and also we need to do everything around it, like the electricity we have to start building, and we have to maybe increase this island a little bit, maybe get some gardens going, and kind of beautify the whole, because now it's just a square on a square. And also Frankie, he asked me like a long time ago, whenever all the passenger helicopters are done with all the works, all the work here, could he have a helicopter named after me that would bring tourists or people to the monuments? Workers maybe too. So, and then way later I came up with the idea, well, maybe it's fun to have ships going back and forth. And so I thought maybe we can have Frankie's flying fleet. Frankie's flying fleet. I'm sorry about that. Have like passenger ships go from here to the monument, but also have passenger helicopters, and so after we are done here we can reassign the helicopters to there. How about that? I think that's a cool idea. And then another thing is, I wanted to have the same ships going back and forth, the ships Jeep used in his Let's Play, his previous one, and he told me those were the dollar ones, like this Boeing one, and I was kind of, he had the red ones, but I like this one a lot, this color, but we need $281,000 and we don't have that at the moment. So we also are going to export to the NATO border. And what else is there? There are lots of vehicles here, so this is producing too much, and so we are going to go here and have this line, anyway, all lines just start exporting to NATO. So do that first, and I need to kind of figure out what the hell we've been doing here, because liquid container loading. Oh, this is another one. Anyway, beyond the borders Soviets, beyond the borders NATO. Here, unload 100% of everything, and you can go away. So yeah, do that. And you are going to do the same thing. New stop NATO, and here unload of everything, and you are going to go away. Thank you. Cool. This one I still don't get, honestly. I want to kind of figure out. Oh, this is for the what? Oh, this is the liquids. This is no, what? Yes, I'm there. Oh yeah, this is this vehicle. Kind of loading all the containers to there, but we have been loading helicopters. And how is our Well, we have 1,752 tons, but I think we are loading every excess, giving this. Yeah, see, we are loading whatever fuel is here to the fuel storage there. So maybe we just disable the container loading because we need all the fuel we can get here. So that's cool. Okay. What else do we need to do? I see the helicopters are done, and then we are hopefully getting some. What are you doing? Western border. We're going to the western borders. You can go here because you're full, right? Don't do that. Do that. Cool. Okay. Whole sentences. So what are we going to need to do? First, I want to see the fire safety here. Also a little bit. How are we doing now with the monument? Well, the days are really going fast. This is really good news. Road connection is required. Yada yada yada. We are actually going. It's very cool. Anyway, let's see. This helicopter pad is done here. So I want to have the helicopters we made to function there. So we made 3 of them. You and you and you. Let's get you under each other. Like this. And if we go to the building, whoops. So assign you to there. Cool. And you to there. Oh, the fire trucks have to go for that because I can only have 3. Okay. So we have to go back, and then the fire trucks are going to stay in the depot. Oh, did you see? I changed the intersection here a little bit. So it's easier to go, instead of vehicles had to go like this and on that. And that's not easy. Anyway, I did it last year, which we fast forwarded. My vehicle depot here. So you can work there now. And you can work there too. Cool. I'm jumping towards there. Okay. And then assign this helicopter. No, go away, go away. And assign helicopter number 3. So now we have fire protection. How much? We can only have 30 tons of fuel. Maybe we should say at least 60 tons or something. Benf Hills Fire Station. Where are you? A little bit more. 40, 50, 60 would be cool. So, yes. That would be better, I think. Okay, cool. I should stop saying cool for every action I do. I will think of that. So, what else? Well, we are wanting to have this. Now, I wanted to kind of explain why I wanted this passenger ship, because if I buy ships using rupees and passenger ships, and the speed is what's going to matter. So this Meteor is 166,000 rubles, goes 24 knots, and 135 passengers. But what I don't know is if we leave from here and go all the way there with a ship that go 24 knots, if that will exceed the travel time. I'm a little bit worried that won't be enough, that people will go home before they even arrive at the monument. So then I was looking at the dollar ones, and if I go to the speed of there, this one goes 40 knots, which is like almost twice as fast, only is $281,000, and has more passengers, plus is cheaper to make. So all these things together, plus that Jeep used those, and those ships were flying. Plus, if we're making Frankie's flying fleet, Jesus, sorry, here. Oh, you are constructing. Who is? Why are you? Wait a minute. Oh no, you are snow plowing. Oh, we can start the construction with the ground crew, right? That would be cool. Assign buses and cranes, so we could start on this. Anything. Okay. So the ships have to compete with Frankie's flying fleet. So and I have to learn to pronounce that well. Frankie's fleet, I'm going to call it. So yeah, so that would be cool. And so I want to plan like a helicopter passenger station here. Yes, let's do that first. So for citizens, this is an airport terminal. And so if you look at this, like I use these in another Let's Play, but they barely hold any fuel. That's just the thing. 20 tons of fuel was an issue, and also only one heliport, which made the helicopters, you know, fly in the air. And so this one has only 10, and these two are pretty big, you know. This one as well. So this one. This is going to be it. And we also need a bus station here. Should we flatten this area? I think we should, right? Go to that first. Because otherwise you will get... oh, this goes faster than I expected, basically. Well, what this is a little bit weird, right? Like something like this. Okay, and then maybe we go have to. It is a little bit more of a defining shore. Oh, stop it! Defining shore like this. Okay, so build you, you please. So, well, how are we going to do that? Like this would be cool, right? We do it like this. It has electricity. Yes, go. Okay, and then build a road, not a taxiway. Gravel road, which basically goes like this. Stop this, please. F1. Like that. And go like that. Cool. Start the build here. And assign our ground crew here as well. You can do this. Okay. And we need a bus station because I want to drop off passengers here. And then they can choose where they are going to go. So for that we need a passenger bus stop. And so which one are we going to use? Bus stop one way. Bus stop mosaic. Yeah, I have never used these kind of bus stops, only to drop off people. Bus stop one. That's all. Oh yes, this I used this one before. Is this cool? Like something like this. Or here even. Show you that? Yes, let's do this. I use this for my I use this bus stop for my Sputnik monument when I was making it the first time for my own gameplay. So asphalt footpath maybe like that. Here, how are you going to be? Like this would be cool. And this I don't want to make yet, and I could have positioned it a little bit to the right. So this could have been a straight road, but this isn't a straight road anyway. So let's leave it at this. Cool. Okay, build you. And maybe I should now let's turn this off. Should now assign the construction officers to autos. Oh, you are auto searching. Auto search. So otherwise I will forget. Yes, are you auto searching? Bulldozers, yes. Oh, everything is auto searching. So I don't have any. Well, deliver mechanisms only with trucks. There are no trucks here. That's not very useful, is it? So we have here, we have 2 and 3 open trailers. Yes, let's change this a little bit. Mama, here. Please work for this. And so, yeah. Funny. Okay, turn you off. And so, this construction is starting up now. Maybe we increase the priority here. And I'm thinking / hoping that the other construction, that the other offices will start constructing the rest. What we else need to start constructing is the whole electricity thingy which we had going. Like we created, where did we create that? Can I really see? I can't really. Oh, here, this one. Like these lines and all these lines, we should start constructing those. Like now I can a little bit see where they're going. Going there, here. Yeah. Yeah, start constructing here. Groundworks and buses and cranes. Buses and cranes big. Like that. And do the same for... Oh, that's going to be a long drive for... but I don't want to get this off the construction of get the helicopters to construct like here. No, whole sentences. Kaya, I don't want the helicopters to construct anything else but the monument. So how are we fuel-wise? Well, we're almost empty here. You, Copty, well, you have a little bit more. So I want to see if they will start running on empty. How are you? If I could click you. See, this one is running on nothing. See, this is what I meant. And I think when the building phase will go to the next one, I will zoom out a little bit, that they will go back to the construction office and refuel. But I think it would make sense. And I want to see also for the products, the materials, if that's the same thing, because they can refuel here, because this one has fuel, but I don't think they are never refueling. Yeah, they're all still having enough fuel to not refuel, but I thought that was the mechanism that whenever they were on the ground here, that they would start refueling, but they're actually not, because... So that would mean... No, I wanted to see you. Yeah, you are empty. And you too, right? They're only emptying, they're not refueling, and when they're empty they just keep on... Look at them. All loading. Oh, we are having gravel, which is cool to see, because that this is keeping up. That's like I think we should. At one point we are going to this is going to be a limiting factor, right? Because we are loading all the gravel, and we are needing the gravel for concrete, and we're needing for how do you call this, for cement, and we're needing all the gravel for concrete. Interesting. But when I start building more, that won't be finished until I think we have the whole monument supplied, right? Because are we keeping up? Not really. 2,400 tons of concrete and 1,400 tons of gravel. How much do we have left? I'm sorry to skip the subject to this. We have 1,400 tons of gravel, so it might be enough. Might be enough, so you're full. Cool. Anyway, what I don't know what I was saying anymore here. Well, we probably don't need 20 people, because what if we have 10? I think with 10 people, they can keep up with the supply of the quarried stone. Yeah. So, well, that's a little bit of a thing, probably. We are 20 minutes in, and I'm like, yeah, what do we do now? We can make, you know, we can make a station here, and we can beautify, but I can also fast forward, or we can have some side projects, but or just look at helicopters, cheap, trying to keep up with everybody. He has 248 liters left. Well, this is just too cool to watch. No, I wanted to click you, click. I really like watching this, especially on fast forward. And you know what I saw the other day? Yes, look at this here. If you see here, if you could just play, see here, look at all the heat from the engines and how they are rendering that or showing that. I think that's quite new. I've never seen that. Quite fun. So we're 3% in. But I do think it's going very quick. And why would we only have 6 excavators here? Well, we bought 8, and why doesn't the game bring 8 excavators? It would make sense, because this is the only project that is assigned, so why 6? I don't understand that. So let's press pause here. No, you have enough. You have enough. Play. Enough. You're not running on empty yet. But the passenger helicopters are, right? Yep, running on empty. I'm hoping this episode we can see one of these having no fuel and still taking off. Let's see these two. Well, it's getting closer. Let's follow Copty here. Kind of. Oh, sorry. I just want to see if this is going without fuel at some point. 65, 75. Maybe you are emptier. Look, 22. I'm sorry, Copty, we're going to watch this one because it's closer to being empty. 13 tons. How much are you? 57. This should be out of fuel. Going out of fuel, right? 10 liters. Just a coffee time here. So in an ideal world, this would kind of recognize, hey, I'm empty. So I'm either going to my next, it's going to the heliport cargo platform, which has fuel, but the fuel is never used. So either at this point, this helicopter should decide I'm going back to my construction office to get fuel, or go to the platform, because I see that there's fuel there. And here you see the heat. Look at them, coming information. So, we're empty and flying. Hi, cheap. We have a third color for a helicopter. If you want to have your name on that, just ask. But I'm pretty sure you're going to load here and not refuel. I like the bluish, the baby bluish colors here. So this helicopter pad has fuel, but we are not refueling. So we don't need to extra refining. And I think, and I can't show that this week or this episode, that it will be the next phase in the build, that it will start refueling. And I think how it works in the game, that normally you just have one delivery or two deliveries, and then it will refuel. So that's why it works in smaller builds, but not so much for these big builds. So yeah, I wanted to show you that we have two of these excavators sitting here, and I don't know why they're not being delivered at the construction. Don't know. It's fun to kind of debug those things. What I wanted to look, and then we're probably going to end the episode, is where are our ships here? Because you are now going to the container port. Why are you not unloading? Wait a minute, where are you? Oh, here you are. Oh, you are still loading, you're not full. Okay. That's a 1. And you are... where do we see this? Going to the border, so we're expecting an 83,000 injection. Western. Okay, that's cool. And I wanted to see where you were. Unload. Where are you going? You're still loading. Okay. What we now need to do, because I think you are full here, and we can't. We don't have any export. So we need to buy some vehicles to start exporting. Are we going to do that now or the next episode? I think in the next episode. I think half an hour is good for an episode. So next episode, I'm hoping we have enough money then because we will start exporting this. And so the boats will start going back and forth way more. We need to have some big ass flatbeds for that, I think. And if anyone can comment on the behavior of the helicopters, like why are they going, why are they not refueling, and also why are these excavators still here where they could be used, basically. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now for real. I want to thank you for watching this episode. The whole mechanism is pretty interesting to me. I hope you have a nice day, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate your comments and you know, people watching these episodes. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.